is a special presentation brought to you by Card Ladder.
Listen up. The annual National Sports Collectors Convention is here, and it's going down in Atlantic City. A gathering for those interested in trading cards, autographs, and other sports-related memorabilia. And who am I, you wonder? The name's Stiff Arm Wax. You may know me as a sports card collector, as an SCC trivia champion, or as the guy behind the camera for Card Ladder. So on behalf of Card Ladder, I'd like to formally invite you to join us vicariously on our trip to Atlantic City for the 42nd annual National Sports Collectors Convention. I can't fucking wait. Let's do it. It's the Monday before National, and on our journey to AC, we have a layover in NYC at Bleecker Trading's iconic flagship location. And while we're in the Big Apple, the Card Ladder team had to have some pizza.
We're at John's of Bleecker Pizza. This is the best pizza in the country, as reviewed per Dave Portnoy. I think he gave his place a 9.4, which if you've watched his stuff, that's basically as high as it gets.
All right, Kristina, what do you have to say about this, that this is the best?
We're here for dinner, and I'm about to taste test pizza that's trying to be like New Haven style pizza, and we're gonna see if it compares at all to modern Pepe's and Sally's of New Haven, Connecticut.
All right, and what are your predictions beforehand?
My predictions are it's going to be decent pizza, the good pizza, but it's not going to compare to New Haven style pizza.
You need to go into it with a clear mind. It could be good. It could be better.
It could be good. It will never be better. Thank you. I like how it's crispy.
Yeah, it's good.
Like New Haven pizza's not crispy.
So guys, we just had John's Bleecker Pizza. What's the results?
9.4, same as Portnoy.
8.5.
8.95.
It's the best pizza I've ever had outside of New Haven.
Oh, there you go. Best pizza in the city.
You know, somebody's got to hold it down for the deep dish, Chicago, Giordano's, Lou Malnati's, and all the local places that are even better. So look, we're not going to go overboard. We're not even going to compare because it's really two different categories of food. But as far as thin pizza goes, a little bit of sauce, a little bit of cheese, not bad.
Now it's time for tonight's main event, a pre-national party filled with collectors with very different PCs. Who are you PCing these days? Who's your main?
Pete Alonso. Go Mets. Let's go Mets.
Yes, that's right. And you are a die-hard Mets fan.
Die-hard Mets fan.
How do you think they're going to do this year? Make a prediction.
They're going to collapse in September.
Perfect.
Break my heart.
Thank you, man.
Yep, thank you.
That's good. That's hobby content right there.
Tell us how you got the getting Smoking J cards.
Just eBay, buy it now, $2.99. It's pretty easy. Just wake up the next day, 6 packages.
Best quarterback in Bears history. No offense to the Jim McMahon shills.
He won a Super Bowl. Rex Grossman only started 1 full season and went to a Super Bowl. So
Color got the stats.
Color has all the numbers.
Color's got the fantasy numbers.
I had the fantasy.
There was one year when it was like they had a fantasy starting lineup. They had Brandon Marshall,
Alshon,
Jeffrey,
Forte.
Martellus Bennett, Forte, and Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
They were drafted.
Oh, what about Josh McCown?
So that's another chase is every Bears quarterback that I've watched play, which is like 20, I think he's 26. I have Cordell Stewart. Because I try to get them in the Bears unis too.
How do you know all these Bears QBs like this?
I'm a Packers fan.
Oh, we know it's because he's killing us.
Pick up the exquisite gold Calvin Johnson. When he was an active player, I collected him. They're still kind of harder to come by nowadays since he's inactive, but he's also in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'd see him on eBay, snipe him, and just collect them. And then one day, I sent them all to BGS and got them all graded. They were a little rough on this one, 6.5, but there's a mint 9 here. And yeah, I'm a big Detroit collector, so that's what I do.
I like these 98s. Oh, nice. I know that guy. There you go.
It is the layover trade night at Bleecker, presented by Card Ladder and Bleecker Trading. Oh, it's going great. We're seeing lots of people from the hobby here that you only get to see a couple times a year. Great energy going forward to the National. It's kind of crowded in there. It's hot. A lot of people in there. A lot of people outside. People spilling out to the front. So you don't get a chance to see everybody you want to see, but it's a great time.
Is this your collection right here?
This is some of the stuff I'm shedding. I didn't bring major fire. Did pick up this beauty. I just bought this at this fine establishment. He's upgrading through a Ray Allen, so this money went towards his beautiful Ray Allen fund. This I've picked up trading here along the way, but it's fun to show people, to learn, teach people about the first dunk ever mentioned in a card. This beautiful archaic terminology. Wilt Chamberlain dunks a two-pointer.
Huh. Holy crap.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
So between 58 and 69, this is the only set of basketball by a major card company, the 61 Flair. And then Topps made something in 57, and then they had a 12-year hiatus, and they came around to put out the 69s, which is a Havlicek rookie here. So between 48 and 69, there's only 57 Topps and 61 Flair. And then it jumps to 69. So there's only 4 sets over a 21-year period. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? So they do that 1 year 57, then they do these what they're called tall boys in 69, then in 70, same size, these tall boys, right? And then they, from between 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, they do normal size cards, right? The standard size. But then they randomly break out in 76. Look at the size of this thing. It's like a fucking postcard. Look how big that is. It's such a random one-off. It's even way bigger. It's even way bigger than the tall boys. I think these are great. They're not cool. They're not worth a lot. I think they're so cool. And then they go back to this forever. This was just such a random outlier. The Mega 76 card.
We are hanging out at Bleecker Trading. This is the pre-national hosted by Card Ladder. If you aren't subscribed to Card Ladder, what are you doing with your life? Best way to look up cards. Let's go. Shout out to Card Ladder. Walt Frazier. Got a Willis Reed. Tall boy.
Got that vintage collection.
Yep, vintage. Oh shit. Ooh, this one, chalk toss, iconic.
If you can reveal, what type of cards would you be looking for, and who do you PC?
Who are you working for? Frank Thomas, shout out White Sox. Lou Bob, I'm a Lou Bob collector, shout out Lou Bob, La Pantera. A couple investment cards, mostly PC, Zach LaVine, stuff like that, but yeah. Chicago Bulls, undoubtedly deepest team in the NBA. fuck you, Rich. Deepest team in the NBA. You heard it here first. Clippers, South, they fucking suck. We all know they're top heavy. Bulls Nation, stand up. Let's go, Chicago fucking Bulls.
I mean, you just heard Jordan, right? Like, wow, I can't believe he thinks the Chicago team is going to be great. My Sixers will be above the Bulls, but I think that they will be behind the Bucks. And so we're recording this. The Jaylen Brown rumors just came out. Boston's a little bit upset at each other. Brooklyn kind of takes a step back. I don't think Miami does that again. I think the Sixers will be good, but honestly, I think it's the Bucks. And then Jordan could be really excited about a 5 seed.
These are single-sign American League Babe Ruth baseballs. They're both triple certified, so they're both certified by PSA, both certified by JSA. One has a Beckett and one has an SGC. So, and they're about as good as they get. They're probably 2 of the top 30, top 40 baseballs in the world.
And you brought them here to Bleecker.
Oh yeah, got to show them. Oh, it's New York. I mean, that's kind of where they belong, right? You got to show them to the New York locals, right?
Baby.
They just sit on my desk in Korea.
Eric Myers had 3 PSA 10 Jambalayas. He had Michael Jordan Fleer 86 rookies. He had Kobe game used patch autographs from Flawless and other upper deck products as well. It was plus he had 2 Babe Ruth balls that he wanted everybody to hold for some reason. So it was a really impressive collection.
The National's coming up in 2 days. What are your plans for the National?
I'm excited to walk the floor. So this happened to me last year. I would walk, and if I would see something out of the corner of my eye and I would feel the need to stop, then I'm pulling over. So sometimes you see the most random logo mans and shields and they kind of suck you in. I don't know, when you pick up a card and you're like, man, I see it. I don't know why other people don't see it. That's what I'm hoping for.
The National is 2 days away from today. Are you ready?
What I'm most excited for at the National is my 90s insert hunting.
I'm looking for a bunch of Hall of Fame guys, so the GOATs of every sport is what I'm looking for.
First time ever going to a National, super excited.
It's my first National, so I really just want to take it all in. I know I'm going to be overwhelmed by the whole experience.
So looking forward to seeing some historic memorabilia, more specifically baseball memorabilia.
I want to make sure I have amazing memories, have a blast, and make sure that we have the most fun I've ever had. So let's fucking turn the fuck up.
It's the biggest sports card event on the entire planet. And it's so close. All right, any words of wisdom for people going to the National in 2 days?
Rest up.
Rest up.
Yeah.
Rested. We're already tired. We gotta rest.
Yeah.
Perfect. Join us on the next installment of Card Ladder's The National Series, where we arrive in Atlantic City for the 42nd annual National Sports Collectors Convention. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is only the beginning. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you liked what you saw, because guess what? There's more of that to come. So until next time, toodles!